Stop recording video. Button.
Hi guys, it's VI Life with Kelly. Happy Monday when you're watching this, February 7th, 2022. I am getting ready to put my hair into cornrows, so I decided to do that with you guys.
One face center.
Wow.
Selfie zoom. Zoom. Near left edge. Speech off.
While I'm getting ready for my day. So, for those of you all who are new to my channel, thank you so much for spending this time with me. VI Life with Kelly stands for Visually Impaired Life with Kelly. I definitely had a car accident that changed my vision. I definitely have several videos on my car accident as well as what vision is like for me now. So definitely like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. There's over 300 videos here, all about lifestyle, health, wellness, skincare, beauty, just everything. I share my life with you guys. I enjoy it. And we're on our way to 100 subscribers, so super thankful and excited about that. And then, it's tax season. We're talking about that, and we are also focusing on this law school journey of mine. So if you're interested in getting to know me and what life is like for me, while waiting on my healing to manifest in the physical, right? Then keep watching, and I love having you. And for those who have been with me for the longest and are returning, you guys, hugs and kisses. I'm wishing for you an amazing week, a magnificent Monday, and we stay focused over here. I am trying to see if when I'm talking at different levels, if you guys can hear me, because I never know until I watch the video if I was talking too loud or what have you. But I've noticed that I don't have to speak as loud as I'm thinking that I have to speak, and the quality is really good. So anyway, guys, I'm getting myself ready for my day. I have a few appointments today. Prayerfully, the dogs are gonna finally get groomed today. They missed their appointment on Saturday, and just a bunch of stuff happened over the weekend. My couple of my appointments went way longer than I expected. So anyway, guys, I am going to make it a point to vlog or what have you while I'm out and about. Let me turn this off, guys. I hate when I forget to okay. I am going to make it a point to vlog while I'm out today. So that'll be up. Even if it's just for a few minutes, I'll post it. If it's like if it's less than 10 minutes, I'll probably, or less than 5 for sure, I will post it on my TikTok and my IG. And if it's over, if it's like 10 minutes or more, or like 7 and up, I will probably still post it here on YouTube. So I'll probably have a bunch of mini videos today, as in Monday, for you guys, because I'm going to make it a point. It says it's 41 degrees right now. We're going to have a high of like 50 something, and then the low after like 5-6 p.m. is going to be down to 37. So I'm going to make it a point to do some walking today, to start up with exercising. You guys, I told y'all I'm working on getting back active, working out 3 times a week at least. So, and like I say, at least, I want to get to working 3 times a week, whether that means I'm power walking through my community, or I'm actually committing to getting on my elliptical. Whatever I didn't get done, but every week I can't close out the week without working out 3 times that week. So guys, have y'all been watching Janet Jackson documentary? First of all, if you're wondering what the noise is, that's my space heater. I don't play about the space heater. It's drafty in my room, and I just like that warmth it's like all about my feet, you know. The rest of me is cool with it being a little cooler, but my feet, gotta stay warm. So anyway, guys, I got them from Home Depot if you're looking for space heaters, and they were like less than $20, something like that. So I did not know the Janet Jackson documentary is a season. It's a whole season, like a whole show. Literally, over the weekend, I think on Saturday, I had decided I was gonna watch TV, which is a big deal for me because I don't watch TV, okay? And I literally went to turn it on, so I talked to my remote and I called one of my Be My Eyes volunteers because it pops up on the screen like what your options are as far as watching it or if you can watch it on demand. So we finally found it, and I learned how to fast forward past the commercials and all that. But literally on Saturday, I was behind 3 episodes. So I stayed up, I watched all 3 episodes, and then there was a fourth episode that was coming on. Oh no, that wasn't Saturday, guys, that was Thursday. I am tripping. So Thursday night, I decided to watch all 3 episodes of Janet Jackson documentary. Then when I finished it, which would have been technically Friday morning, it said the new episode, episode 4, was coming on Friday at 8 p.m. So I literally blacked out sometime Friday evening because I had been up all night. And I woke up like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the 4th episode of the Janet Jackson documentary, and sat up there, and 8 o'clock went right on by. But they sat up there and showed all 4 episodes all night long. So if you missed it, you could literally watch, and it comes on Lifetime. I don't know if I mentioned that. It comes on Lifetime, guys. And so this Friday will be episode 5. So if you haven't been watching it and you're curious about it, it's actually good. You could pull it up on demand, so you could skip all the commercials and you could get all 4 episodes watched probably in about maybe like 4 hours, I guess. What's 40 minutes times 4 is 160. So in about 2.5 hours, you could get the 4 episodes done if you fast forward all the commercials in about 2.5 hours. So you could be ready for this Friday. But I initially got frustrated finding out it was a season, like a whole show, because I really was mentally prepared to watch the movie. And but now, I look forward to it. It's been insightful. She talks about her marriages as far as the first and the second one. The first one to James DeBarge, the second one to Renee. And then she talks about her relationship with Jermaine Dupri. And it's very good. She talks about her relationship with her father. She talks about her and Michael. They go into depths about her tours, about what happened to her at Super Bowl with Justin Timberlake. She talks about her Rolling Stones cover and what that was about, and who were the hands holding her breast. She talks about her movie with Tupac. And I love that she lets other people speak on her as well, and what they were thinking and what was buzzing around about her. She talks about being on Good Times and what that was like, and her relationship with her brothers and sisters. And she talks about when she was on Fame, which I didn't even realize or know that she was on Fame, the TV show with Debbie Allen. And she talks about that and all the suspicion of her being pregnant and having this, secret baby for James DeBarge. And I mean, guys, it's pretty good. It's been really good. It's really been insightful. So I'm curious to see what episode 5 is going to be like, just because and I don't know, that's another thing. I kind of feel like I need to watch episode 4 because um I'm not very sure how that ended. So that might have some information there. I will say, guys, she didn't talk about her relationship with Bobby Brown at all. Like anything scandalous or that other people have said in their movies about her, she does not have it in this movie. There's no response. She's cut out things about her life. You know, she hasn't talked about it. So there's some things you might be looking for her to talk about or mention, and it's not getting mentioned. So, and I don't think that's so much because it's not true. I think it's just this is the story she wants to tell, or this is what she's willing to discuss. And that's that. But she does have some really interesting things to say concerning her relationship with Michael. And she does defend that he never, touched those boys, and he didn't have that in him. And she does honor her father. And they show their mom in this movie, this documentary. So anyways, guys, they showed their home where it all started in Gary, Indiana. Guys, that little house, I'm like, wow. It was 11 people in a house that's all of 670 square feet, guys. It's a great movie. I say watch it. Watch the documentary. Be inspired. Find, motivation. You know, that's what I've been doing. I've just been like looking at it. I mean, I had no idea. It never became apparent to me of how large of an age gap she has with her brothers and sisters, with her being 55. And, like LaToya is 16 years older than her. For those of you all who remember LaToya Jackson. So, wow, you know what I mean? And it's like 6 boys and 3 girls. So she and Michael are literally the youngest two, and there's like 8 years difference between the two of them. Can you believe that? So, yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Good morning, good morning. Let me get started though. So basically, when you guys are watching this, y'all know I got a new bae. Y'all already know about that. If you don't know, watch my shorts videos. I put up 2 of them for you guys. And I also did like a little 5-minute video talking about that. So I've been noticing a lot of influencers are moving to Atlanta. They're buying homes here. They're excited. They feel like this is the place for it, because they feel like it's more accepted and, beneficial for what they're doing or where they're going with their platforms. I'm like, this is bad. Let me tell you guys something. I definitely get the whole argument of this place being more accepting, as far as, they're talking about walking around, their different areas, and how, people are looking at them crazy with these cameras, and they're talking to the cameras, and, they're talking to the cameras, and basically, people are like, what are you doing? So I don't know. I'm like, several influencers that I know, like if you typed in the search bar right now on YouTube and you typed moving to Atlanta, you will see so many videos of influencers moving here, guys. Like, seriously. From all over, from Chicago, from St. Louis. And it's already a tons of people that have been moving here from northern states. So the prices of everything have just shot up, and continues to shoot up. And even in places like Oklahoma, people from California are moving to Oklahoma and buying everything up because, it's too expensive for them in California. And since everybody's working from home now, you really can live anywhere in the country and it's just fine. So, guys, I don't know. I'm like, depends on where you move out here. I feel like the outskirt living is wonderful. I do, the whole dating here is hard though. That's the only thing, like, I don't know, moving here as a couple is hard and moving here as a single person is hard. I guess it's better to move here if you have family, like if you have family, friends, something to build on, then I feel like moving here as a single person is better. Thing. So I don't know, to be continued. I'm gonna be enjoying watching all of these people's videos though about what they think, how much they are enjoying it or not, and yeah. So I don't know. I was thinking about doing a video like on tips, things to consider when you move here, things to do and things not to do. But really and truly, it depends. It really depends on where you're moving, like what side of town are you moving in the first place, and like I said, what's your support system looking like? Because if you don't have one, that's gonna be hard too. That's gonna be really hard too. So who knows? We'll see. To be continued, guys, on that topic, because I really don't, truth be told, I don't recommend moving here. How about that, guys? I might be the only person on YouTube that's willing to tell you guys I don't really recommend moving here. This place is a hard nut to crack and a tough pill to swallow. It's very, very, very. Okay, guys, so now that I've combed my hair out a little bit over there, I'm going to put this hair in a tie, and I'm gonna go on and start cornrolling it a little bit. Now, I feel like normally I would start cornrolling my hair like from behind me, but for some reason I feel like I could do it like this today and it's gonna look good. So let's try it. Let's try cornrolling like this and see how that goes. So guys, I was like asked a question about what is my ultimate goal of going to law school. Like, how do I see that? Is there a company in particular I want to work for? Right now, do I have an idea? I honestly am going to law school with the mindset of definitely working for someone Um, who I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to hear feedback and experiences from 2L, from the class ahead of me, where they went, why, things like that. So I feel like once I hear that, then I'll have a better answer for that. But my ultimate goal of going to law school is to come out opening my own law firm. And so I'm looking for it to be small and effective. And so when I say, small, I'd like a team of 8 lawyers where whatever we specialize in, so if we specialize in real estate, tax law, like real estate law, tax law, corporate law, and pain and injury, then I want 2 lawyers for each scope. So, because I always want us to have the approach of collaborating, and so I want, us to always have another perspective and another viewpoint on every case, so that we can consider it. Even if we go with whatever our own ideas, we can still consider it and be prepared. So no matter what, it limits the amount of being blindsided. And I want it a part of our normal routine, so that when you do need someone, that time is already allotted, versus trying to carve that time out of somebody's schedule when everybody's used to doing things their own way. So, wow, I missed a whole strand of hair. Y'all see this? Here's a whole strand of hair that didn't even make it in the braid, so now I gotta do it again. So, I wanted like, I think I'm gonna have 4 administrative secretaries, and then have 4 paralegals. So, I feel like if I have 4 administrative secretaries, 4 paralegals, 8 lawyers, and I want a 3-story building where we have, our offices on 1 floor, and then we have our conference rooms on another floor, because I want to have legal camps, for the youth. And so basically, every summer we're gonna host these legal camps, which introduce law to, groups of children, young people, different age groups. So I like to start from middle school. I like to have a program that starts like 6th grade through 12th, and then another program for college students. And basically we are introducing them to the world of law, and helping them apply to law school, take the LSAT, get ready for the LSAT. We're providing scholarships, and we're taking them around with us for our day. We're allowing them to experience, what it's like, the legal process. And I just think it's a valuable tool, and that's a lot of the reason why, people don't go further with higher education, is because of lack of support and lack of access. But you know, my legal camp is going to be, you know, A to Z. So if, you know, they want to become a lawyer, they will become one. And we will get them ready for the LSAT. We will give them the tools they need to succeed. It won't just be a check off list. We'll actually sit in the class together, run the computers, and create the accounts and walk them through step for step. When they go home, they have a test date. Their testing schedule will have, you know, done it all, where they can study on their own, but we study together, and they get the full experience. And for our college students, we'll actually pay them. So it's like they'll do like a mini internship, and we'll actually pay them in the summers, and we still will give them scholarships to finish school for like books and just different things. And then our law students, we're going to make sure that they take the bar, and we'll even pick our law students up. So I'm just really excited about the vision that God has given me for the firm. And you know, I want it to be something that everyone takes pride in, and it's not my firm, it's our firm. And so with my associates, which are, you know, the legal team, the lawyers, you know, I will honor them. I'll make sure that they get paid, you know, the creme de la creme, and they have excellent benefits. And, you know, depending on their performance each year, they will get, you know, a company car, or they can get the cash, you know. So I want to make sure that people are happy, and they're happy, and they're blessed, and they're debt free. So I will be making sure that if my lawyers come in with student loan debt, we're going to pay it off for them. I want them to be debt free. I want them to be homeowners, and whatever that is, if it's a condo, if it's a what have you. And so we'll have a program to make sure that they're homeowners, that they're debt free, they have no student loan debt, and that they have transportation and access to company cards to pay for things they need, because I do want us to commit to providing legal aid. So, and we're going to work that in our services as well, where we can provide services to people that can't afford us. So, you know, I have a grand scheme of things, guys, when it comes to this office and being tied to the community and to the youth, and to happiness. I want my staff to have 4 weeks vacation to them. So every quarter they have to take off work for an entire 7 days. So every 3 months, you know, they have to take off work for an entire 7 days. And that excludes the week of Christmas and the week of Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be closed for those weeks. So the week for Christmas, that covers through New Year's Eve, we will be closed. I'm thinking the last 2 weeks of the year we will actually be closed. So the week leading up to Christmas through New Year's, closed. And then I'm thinking that the whole week of Thanksgiving we're definitely closed. And then you know, we're coming back, you know, in January, ready to roll. So so that means they have 7 weeks of vacation a year. And I want to do something monthly as far as community outreach. I don't want to wait for Thanksgiving baskets and Christmas baskets and things like that. I want to make sure that we do something in community outreach every single month. And so that's what's going to happen. We're either going to adopt shelters or transition centers or prison ministries or group homes, foster homes. Like, there's so many to choose, and we're going to make sure to commit time there. Senior living spaces, and so that's important to me. And that's important to God. That's a priority. God requires that we take care of the less fortunate, and providing access is just has to be done. So yeah, guys, I wanted to make the end of the year about family and togetherness. So I'm thinking a lot of companies will host, Christmas parties and galas at the end of the year. But I'm thinking that ours is gonna be at the top of the year, so that everyone doesn't have to be stretched so thin trying to squeeze in our stuff. And I feel like it's a great motivator to celebrate accomplishments and do all of that at the top of the year. So I'm feeling like that'll be our annual awards ceremony, and gala will be New Year's. That's what I'm thinking. It'll be like the first, like this year, the first day of the year was on Saturday, so it would have been like on the 8th. So that would have been the second weekend, quote unquote, the second Saturday of the year. But I personally like to do things on a Friday. I don't really like to do things on Saturdays. And so that's when I think I would host it. So it would have been on the 7th this year. Y'all hear Charles already talking crap. Okay, guys, so if you're wondering what I'm putting in my hair, it's olive oil. But that's what I'm considering, is hosting our award ceremony and our gala that second Friday, or depending on where the holiday lands, on the first Friday of the year. And so that's when we reflect on all the accomplishments of the year before, and we give out our scholarships to our kids, and we do that. And because it's gonna be a lengthy ceremony thing, y'all, Charles is not trying to let us be great. But anyway, so that's the vision, guys. So I'll be done depending on if I get in the accelerated program, which gets me done in 2 years. I'll be done with school and a lawyer in 3 years. I'll be done in 3 years. Then you hear Charles acting up. I'm gonna have to tell him no. I'm gonna have to ignore him big time. Hold on, guys. He gets so jealous if I send anytime. It's ridiculous. You hear him? Okay, guys. So, yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna can y'all see this towel where I have the hair ball? Let me see. Because anytime I'm like doing this, it just like pulls it like a little bit out. Okay, so have y'all seen my videos? Y'all know I've left Cheetos alone, right? Y'all know who my new bae is, right? Gotta put some respect on it. Okay, so let's do it. So that's the vision, guys. I'll be done with school in 3 years. I should have been working somewhere for at least the last 2 years. So 3 years means in 2025, I will be a lawyer, one who has passed the bar and who has been working for someone for at least 2 years. Then I will commit myself to continuing working for someone for another 2 years. And during that time, I will be recruiting my team. So I have a 5-year game plan that by the time by 2027, I will be getting ready to open my office, and my staff will consist of 8 other lawyers and 4 administrative secretaries and 4 paralegals. We'll be in at least a 3-story building, and so what is that? That's 4, that's 8, that's 16, 17. Yeah, so that's a staff of 17, but let's definitely say it'll be a staff of 20, because we'll have somebody that has to clean the building, and then we'll have like a receptionist, so let's just say for sure we'll have like a staff of 20, and then we'll be getting ready for our first camp, our first legal youth camp. Legal youth camp will be summer 2028, guys. Yep, summer 2028. So that means we'll have our first graduating class by 2011. By 2011, we should have our first set of lawyers graduating. By 2012, we should have our first set of college students that are going into law school. And by 2014, we'll have our first set of high schoolers that completed our entire program, starting from 6th grade all the way to 12th grade, guys. Graduating from high school and becoming, a part of our scholarship program. And that's really exciting. I'm very excited about that. But 2027 will be our first year with the community outreach launch, where we partner with different groups and programs, or establish a program where we're giving back and taking on a certain amount of clients that couldn't afford our services. So that's going to be exciting as well. So that's the vision, guys. The vision is entrepreneurship, community outreach, access, and progressiveness, guys. Yep, that's what it's all about, guys. Okay, I'm finished, guys. I'll see you guys later on today in all my clips while I'm running around. And this is my hair, guys. These are my little 2 cornrows. They're really loose, like I didn't do it tight back here in the back. So for those of you guys that are looking to repeat this style, it's a loose braid, but it's effective and it doesn't put a lot of stress on your edges. So here it is on this side, and here it is on this side. And my braids go all the way down to, let's go on the side here. They go all the way down. Oh, they go all the way down to the towel. So if you guys can see, they go all the way down to the towel. That's where my braids are at today. Cool. So then what I do after that, I usually will wrap the braid, oh Lord, up and down. I'm not gonna do any of that today. Let me see if this is snapping or not. Yeah, there is it this way. Anyway, I usually will wrap my braid up here and down like that. But since I'm making it loose, I'm just gonna take one of these ties over here. Let me see what I do with my tie. Oh, here's one. I'm just gonna take one of these scrunchy ties, and oh my gosh, I see why people edit a lot on these hair videos. Okay, I'm just gonna take my scrunchy tie and loop my braids down and around, just like that. And then I'm literally gonna put on my hair bonnet, the one I started off talking to y'all in. I'm gonna put this hair bonnet on, and that's gonna be that until I leave out the house. I'm tempted to keep my hair like this today, so it very well may happen. Who knows? Especially, I think it says 0% chance of rain, so that's good, because that would have definitely kept my hair like this. But who knows? I might keep it. We'll just see what happens. But this is, you know, one of my protective styles. It's super quick. As you can see, it didn't take that long for me to do this at all. And that's that. Okay, for all of you guys wondering what shades I have on, these are those Bottega Veneta. And I got these, believe it or not, I got these at our Ross Dress for Less in Buckhead. What do I have on my lips? You tell me what I have on my lips. I wear it so much. It is the Zodiac Attic by Dior. It's number 711. And it's super moisturizing. I like it. I don't know. It's supposed to be like a kind of like a nudie, pinky, purple, brown color. But you guys let me know if you notice a difference or not. And yeah, I really do have on a tank top, guys. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy Monday, happy Monday. Happy thoughts, guys. Hugs and kisses. Don't forget to like, share,
Speech on.
comment, and subscribe.
Stop recording video.